Hey guys, today I'm doing hike number 22. This one's also on Falls Lake. I'm staying at Rolling View Campground. The hike begins at a parking lot on Baptist Road near Rolling View, and then it goes to Little Lick Creek. I'm about to start hike 22. It's already like noon. It's only an hour and a half drive for me to get here, but man, I had a hard time getting started. Anyway, I'm at the beginning of hike 22. That starts at the Baptist Road parking lot. This is the old style map that I complained about quite a bit on my section hike. It's just not a lot of details, was my complaint. But I am at Rolling View and I'm hiking somewhere over that way. Like I said, not a lot of details. This I think has it on there. Rolling View State Recreation Area to Little Lick Creek Bridge, 3.9 miles. So it's about 4 miles. And it'll be 4 miles out and 4 miles back. I've already got a spot at the campground at Rolling View. And I'll show you what I had to do this morning before I left. If you see this fine window tinting job here, I had to replace the power window mechanism. There's like rivets that you had to drill out, and the windows attached by rivets. I got everything done, and I was getting ready to reattach the window to the little bar on the regulator that raises it, and tightened down the first rivet, and the window just shattered. So I have this nice cardboard wrapped in plastic, but it actually did really well coming up here, going like 75. Wasn't flapping around or anything, so yeah, it works. Gotta order a new window. The trail starts at the back of the parking lot. It's a Blue Blaze trail, about a half mile to get to the Mountains to Sea trail, and we'll be following along the shore of Falls Lake all the way to Little Lick Creek Bridge. Those rocks. So I think I'm supposed to take it and move it somewhere else. And I just tricked me into carrying more weight. We'll make this guy carry a rock. Just came from that way on the Blue Blaze trail, and now we're connecting to the Mountains to Sea trail. Those two white blazes there, and it goes this way. I guess I should mention why I'm carrying a whole backpack instead of a normal day pack. But it's mostly for the exercise. I'm trying to get ready for some of the tougher trails coming up. Also, I took a couple of weeks off from these MST hikes and did a group through hike of the Uwharrie Trail. That's in the Troy, Asheboro, North Carolina area. Not very hilly. I think the highest point is a little over 1,000 feet, but it was 45 miles or so over 4 days, and carrying a full pack with the tent and everything, and it kind of kicked my butt. So trying to get used to carrying the full pack again. Also, as I get further away from home, I'll probably be doing overnighters instead of driving out and coming back. So I'll be carrying a pack more often, so might as well get used to it, I figure. This trail along Falls Lake, it has more ups and downs than you would think for just being in the Raleigh Wake Forest area. Yeah. But the weather is about perfect today. Beautiful. This came from that way. Now we're leaving the state park, crossing the roadbed, and entering the game lands. Still on MST. And we're getting into the pine trees. That's why I have this hat. To shield the back of my neck, because it's going to get sunny. Those are wild blackberries. These will be ready to eat later in the summer. I've forgotten how awesome this section of trail is along Falls Lake. I'd say it's probably one of the longer sections in the Piedmont area where there's not really much road walking at all. A few crossings, maybe some short road walks, but it's mostly in the woods along the lake. This is the first real view of the lake so far along the trail. There, I re-hit it. This looks like a little unofficial side trail with a good view of the lake. So let's check it out. I think that over there is the swim area for Rolling View. Not positive. Looks like a pretty popular spot. Alright, get back on the trail. Oh, that's a neat spot. a nice view of the lake. And the trail goes up this way. Wow, cool spot for a house. They got that view. And a bunch of dirty hikers walking by. Fergie's just came from that way. Starting to get a little bit of a view of the lake again. And still mostly pine forest with some hardwoods. Nice and shady. Hey guys. Hey buddy. Whew. Getting tired. Yeah, MST follows this gravel road for a little ways. And back in the woods. Must be getting close to the bridge. All right, I am officially at the end of this hike. It says it ends around the middle of the boardwalk, so I guess that's about here. The last time I tried this hike, I came up that way from Jimmy Rogers Road and walked down, and all of this was completely underwater. I mean, you couldn't even see the bridge at all. But fortunately, it's not flooded this time. But you can see how far the water would have to be up, like several feet at least. The lunch was good. It was late lunch. It was around 3 o'clock. I stopped just in time. My blood sugar was down to 65. I was starting to feel it. The Mountains to Sea Trail, when you get down to the end, then it continues on through the woods there and follows the lake on up. Eventually you get up to Eno River. I'm gonna head back to Rolling View. It's another 4 miles back, and then my mom's supposed to come by the campsite, so I'm gonna cook shrimp on the skewer on the wood fire grill, so that should be good. I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Oh, I got a bit of trash up from over there close to the bridge area. It was really wasn't too bad, and there's been almost no trash on the trail. Also no people. Only people I've seen is there was a family fishing off the bridge over there, but I didn't see anybody on the whole 4 miles on the way out here, and maybe I won't see anybody on the way back. Anyways, back in the woods. Talked to my mom. She said she can't make it now, so I'm not in too big of a hurry to get back. And somebody's got to eat all them shrimp, so I guess it'll be me. I was trying to get a picture of those birds over there, but I know it's way too far off for the iPhone. It just makes me want to carry the extra weight for a camera with zoom. Oh, I got the Moment case. I just don't have the Moment zoom lens yet. I don't know how well that works. That would be something. It's just so quiet out here. There's a chicken. Tuesday is the day to come. Very quiet. Beautiful views here. Although a lot of this trail is kind of back in the woods. So, I mean, it looks like this. But there are a few spots where it pops out and you get a great view of the lake. I know on my segment hike, segment 10, this section, after a few days of it, I was like, another lake view, whatever. But yeah, it's nice. Ups and downs. Back at the state park. Headed back. Whew. Yeah, I tell you, this Rolling View Campground Loop C. It's a wild place on a Tuesday night. I mean, just listen. So quiet. Gonna walk down to the lake once I get settled. Gotta get me a fire going. Cook dinner. But yeah, I don't think there's like anybody else in this entire loop. I'm okay with that. My campsite is just up there. Nice sitting log. Sort of like a little private beach.